So, Huey, so what's your telephone number?
I confirm with you my address. That's all I'm required by California law to do. We ain't broken no law.
Then what are you doing with that gun?
Well, what are you doing with yours?
Let me see that rifle, son.
No. This is my private property. According to California law, we got a constitutional right to bear arms.
Oh, what?
Okay, move along. Go on about your business.
Wait, brothers and sisters, no. You ain't got to go nowhere. This is your business. Stay right here. The law says, as long as you stand a reasonable distance, that's 8 to 10 feet to be exact, you've got a right to observe the police carrying out their duties. From what I can see, you standing 22 feet away from this man. So, brothers, ain't no law being broken.
That's right. You stay right where you are. You ain't got to go nowhere.
10-point program. Learn about the Black Panther Party.
Is that gun loaded, boy?
Fish and game law clearly states it's unlawful to carry a live round of ammunition in the chamber of a shotgun or rifle in a vehicle. Pig.
Refer to him as officer. Then don't you refer to him as boy.
Well, is it loaded?
I tell you, officer, it wasn't, but now it is.
Ooh, them's a badass nigga.
Now, for the last time, boy, what do those guns mean?
They mean, pig, that the Black Panther Party declares you try to brutalize our community, you try to take our weapons. We'll shoot you, man.
Hey, what's up, and welcome back to What's the 411. And yes, we are continuing to bring you coverage on Panther. And today, What's the 411 welcomes Marcus and Courtney. Thanks for coming and being a guest here on the show.
Thank you very much.
Great. So if you can tell us about your character.
Bobby Seale was the chairman of the Black Panther Party and was founded, co-founded with Huey Newton.
All right.
Huey P. Newton, Minister of Defense, servant of the people, co-founder along with Bobby Seale as well.
Okay, now your characters are based on, well, they're real-life characters. Was there pressure on you as actors in bringing their role and their vision and their work to the screen?
You know, Mario Van Peebles made us do this political education process, and we had to read all this material from Quotations of Mao Zedong to Revolutionary Suicide, Wretched of the Earth by Frantz Fanon, Taste of Power by Elaine Brown, many other materials. You know, so that was a lot of reading.
Okay.
But I didn't feel any, I tried to put no pressure on myself in terms of the fact that Bobby is still alive. I tried to treat it as any other role that I've played. It's do the homework in the beginning, and then once we start rolling, just start talking and listening.
How has working on the film impacted your life in studying and learning more about the movement?
A great deal. Transformation to enlightenment, and the power of enlightenment.
Okay. And you?
It's shown me the very, very positive things that are possible in this country, and the very negative things that can happen. It's very, very, looking at what's happening in Oklahoma City right now, how the FBI has gotten together and supposedly found the perpetrators of this in a very short time. But then you look at something like the Black Panther Party, their resources were used in a very negative way. So
yeah, it was definitely perceived in a negative light by the media, and the whole FBI cover-ups by COINTELPRO.
Now, I'm a black woman, and I know why I should see this movie, but why should America across the board, why is this a must-see movie? Because
the truth has been withheld from us the same way the truth has been withheld about what happened with JFK, and it's about time to open up and learn and to begin the dialogue between.
We made a movie for ourselves. Tom Cruise isn't playing Huey P. Newton, and Nicole Kidman isn't playing Alma. It's people doing it for themselves. Melvin Van Peebles wrote a great screenplay. And the education, by means of entertainment. Brothers and sisters going to be spending all that cash, so they got to get the money's worth. So they will.
All right. Well, out of all the literature that you were made to read, what would you recommend to our viewers?
Wretched of the Earth, Frantz Fanon, and Quotations by Mao Zedong, definitely, and any of the great Black Panther revolutionary works.
Okay.
I would say watch the film and find out what moves you. What moves you to find, what information do you need to find out, and you can go to the library and do some work, do some research. I mean, it's there for all of us.
Before we close, what advice would you have for our viewers in regards to knowing their history and the importance of our history? Because I know growing up, I don't recall any information in the history books about the Panther movement, negative, positive, or otherwise.
You know, to love ourselves, be proud, you know, as human beings, all people, regardless of race. Turn that beeper up. And to also to love our heroes who are living and seek the truth and don't be fooled.
Well, thank you. We want to seek the truth here, always at What's the 411. Thank you for being our guest on the show, and thank you for keeping it here. Don't go anywhere. We have more for you.